My name is James Ryder. I'm from Denver, Colorado. I came here because I have a bad shoulder. I was told like 15 years ago I needed a shoulder replacement, but I did not want to do it. I do many activities, and the few activities that require my shoulder, I'm okay with. The other thing is my back. I was told I was going to need a complete back fusion. I got an L4, L5 fusion 7 years ago. And at that time, they told me I would need a full back fusion and I would be incapacitated for a year. I really don't want to do that, and I know people who have had bad experiences with back fusions. So that's the number 2 reason I'm here, as an alternative to that. Number 3 is a bad knee. This is a short way of saying I have osteoarthritis, perhaps a long way of saying it. I have osteoarthritis diagnosed throughout my entire body. After doing some research, extensive research, I found that even though you don't hear much about it in the States because insurance doesn't cover it, that stem cell therapy could be a very useful solution to these problems and an alternative. So I started doing research about different centers around the world, comparing their therapies, their prices, and considering the results, listening to testimonials. And in the end, I settled on coming here to Tijuana and coming to the Immunity Therapy Center because of the testimonials and the good and knowledgeable people I had talked to on the phone prior to coming here. I had several phone calls with people, a couple of Zoom calls, and was pretty comfortable. I'm impressed with the professionalism and thoroughness, the level of English so I can comfortably communicate, which isn't always the case. The doctors have been very informative, and everyone I've asked questions of has had thorough answers. Everything has been done efficiently, and I didn't feel like anyone cut corners, or I never felt hurried. It was always a relaxing, peaceful, clean, and really nice facility. It's funny you mention that because I used to work as an EMT in a emergency room, the busiest in Denver, in fact. And as part of that, I got IV therapy, IV certifications, so that I was taught how to do that. Well, the first time I had an IV here, I complimented the nurse on being very good, because you can tell someone that's not so good. And everyone has been good since then. Today, I got the stem cell treatments. I got my knee, my shoulder, my lower back, and then I had an IV treatment to sort of treat my osteoarthritis at large, so to speak, hoping it would perhaps help other parts of my body that didn't bother me as much. And everything went very smoothly. There was nothing painful about it, no more than the pinprick you normally experience with injections and IVs and that sort of thing. My experience here since the first night's been feeling very safe. Where I'm staying near this medical center is easy to get around. There are many shops, good restaurants. I've walked down to a little taco place not far away because they're so good here. Yeah. So that's where I've gone every night for dinner rather than eating in a fancy restaurant. And it's about 2 or 3 blocks away. And I go down there at night and I never felt threatened. Everybody was friendly and it was easy. It's a very well developed and nice area.